I love sitting in nature and, you know, soaking up the sounds and soaking up the greens and the colors and all this beauty that surrounds us. I was doing spot meditation for a little bit where you pick a spot and you just notice everything around you, and each day you go and you notice what changes. Literally during my spot meditation, which I think I spent maybe 10 minutes sitting there and just hanging out in nature, I was looking around and there was this pot of soil. It's just soil. And I'm, you know, cruising, looking, taking it all in, and I look again, and all of a sudden, this like sprouted plant popped right up. It was so magnificent to be sitting there in that moment where the plant literally pops out of the soil. I love this because I feel like that's us. We're planted here and we're surrounded by dirt, and sometimes we think that's all there is. And some of us are planted in dirt, some of us are planted in manure, some of us are planted in rocks, some of us are planted in cement. We're planted in dirt and we think, oh, that's, you know, this is just dirty. And we're planted in manure and we think, oh, this is just shitty. And we're planted in rocks and we think, oh, this is so rocky. And we're planted in cement and we think, oh, this is impossible. The point is we're planted. When we're in there, we think that's all there is. Water comes from somewhere and nutrients come from somewhere, and we start to expand and we sprout a little bit, but we're still in dirt and we think this is still what it's all about. But we're still growing and we don't know which way is up, we don't know which way is down, and we just sprout and expand. There's a day where it just pops up and we look and we see, wow, there's a sun and there's a sky and there's a whole world outside of all this dirt, outside of all this manure, outside of all these rocks, and there's a whole life out here. And it's just this beauty, this world around us is just beautiful. And we grow higher and higher and higher. But the dirt, the manure, the rocks, the cement, it's still there. It's still a part of us. It's still where we root. That's where our strength comes from. That's where our power comes from. It's where our nutrients come from, where we're fed so that we can grow higher and taller and stronger. Eventually, we grow flowers, or we grow fruits, or we grow vegetables, and we start to bud, and we share that. Those are our gifts, and we share that with the world around us. And that is our life purpose. We start in dirt. We start where the manure, the crap is, and those are our challenges. And we don't know which way's up, we don't know which way's down, but we expand until we get to the point where we finally break through into the light, into the world of color. We grow high until we start to expand and share our gifts with the world around us. And that is why I have come to learn to love gardening and to learn to not just appreciate enjoying the nature around me, but appreciate taking care of it. It has been an honor and a great lesson for me. I encourage you to find the little lessons that are surrounding you in your challenges and in your chores and all the things that you don't want to do. There's beauty in those things. I guarantee it. We just have to be open to seeing it, open to learning, and open to receiving it, so that we too can grow through our dirt. So that's it for me today. Much love, peace.